Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. We have Coach Kim Pausen and team captain John Boko. Coach, welcome to the press conference.
Asante sana, and a warm welcome to everyone. Nice to see some familiar faces. First of all, happy that Malawi accepted to come here in the FIFA window to play the international friendly. Malawi is, like us, preparing for the World Cup qualification matches. Will start in September, and they're also preparing for the AFCON. And we can see that Malawi is number 115 of the FIFA ranking at the moment. There might be someone who thinks this camp, why? Because the game was postponed. But I have to assure you that this camp is very important for the Taifa Stars. It's very important for our preparation for the World Cup qualifiers. This is what I would call step one, and it has been really nice that we had about 8 days to do our training here in Dar. And then the next step, we have a better platform because we have now moved a little bit. So next camp in August, we hopefully will have a long camp for like 3 weeks to prepare for the World Cup qualifiers. So this is the first part of a journey where we want to build, to create a competitive, strong Taifa Stars who can bring proud to the nation. The challenge for the preparation is to move up to the international level of football, because there is a gap from the national level to the international level. If we look at modern football of today, the demand of modern football of today is high level of technical skills combined with tactical perception, awareness, of course football fitness, and also mental strength, mental excellence. And that's exactly what we have been focusing on for this 9 days. It is the basic technical, tactical skills of each and individual players. Because if all the players have a good individual level, technical and tactical, then the team performance would also be better and better. A good team depends on good, well-educated players. My job, together with the technical bench, is to try to empower the individual player to be ready to international level. I'm sure if you ask our captain Boko, he can tell you that there is a big difference playing national in Tanzania or go to play international versus Kaizer Chiefs. There is a gap. And that is the challenge for the Taifa Stars, because we are playing international all the time. So we have started to try to empower and give the individual players some tools, technical and tactical. And I have to tell you that the players have shown a high degree of motivation. They have really been committed, and I think they have a mindset where they want to grow, where they want to improve. So all the trainings we have been doing have been very good intensity, good concentration, because it seems like every player also understands, if I become better, my team will be better, and I will also be a better player. We are not only training at the pitch, we are also training at home at the hotel. So we have several meetings about our journey, our goals, and about our mental strengths. The squad have experienced players like Boko, you have Erasto, you have other experienced players, and at the same time we also have a number of young players who are talented, but they still need time to grow. But they are growing, they are becoming better and better. And for Taifa Stars to be better, we depend on the individual player. So the key element of our training, our preparation, is we need to have time for training. And we need to play as many international friendly as possible, because that's the two way we can become better. So I'm happy that we play one international friendly at this camp, and I'm looking forward to maybe 2 or 3 international friendly at the next camp before we have to play the World Cup qualifier. Because we need to give our player that kind of international exposure, so they get that international experience. And we also need to have time to do the training. When we was on the way to this meeting, Boko told me it had been nice to have 8 days. But 8 days, coach, it's not enough. We need more time. So that's the reason I talk about time, because if we have 1 day or 2 days to prepare, then I think you know it's a very difficult mission. We need more time. For tomorrow's match against Malawi, I'm looking forward to see the individual player. Because if I can see some of the things we have been doing in the training in transition into the match, then I can see that the players are growing, and then the team performance will also be raising to the next level. So I hope to see some of the things we have been training a lot on this camp. And I also told the players I want to see as many players as possible tomorrow, because I feel like some of the players, they are quite even, and I need now to see not only 11 players. So I will already told them, you can perform very well, but you might be substituted, because I want to see other players as well. So even before we start, the decision is made from my side that we put new players in, maybe at halftime, maybe a little bit later, because we want to see as many players as possible, to see how different players can work together, how they can perform when they are going to play at the international match against Malawi. Lastly, I hope that all the many football lovers in Tanzania, that they will show up tomorrow at the National Stadium to support the Taifa Stars and support the journey we have started. Success is a journey, and we have just started. So I hope the fans will come and see the game and support the players and support the team of the nation, Taifa Stars. Asante sana.
Kwanza nimshukuru Mungu kwa siku ya leo. Pia nimshukuru Mungu kwa maandalizi tuliyopata ya kempu yetu toka tuingie kambini. Tumepata mazingira mazuri ya kuweza kujiandaa kuelekea mchezo wetu wa kesho na Malawi. Lakini kikubwa kwa wachezaji wote, tuna morali nzuri kuelekea katika mchezo, na tuna imani kabisa tutaenda kupambana kuwakilisha nchi yetu na kuweza kupata matokeo mazuri. Kwa hiyo kikubwa tunaomba Tanzania wenzetu kesho waweze kujitokeza kwa wingi, kuweza kutusupport wachezaji wao wa Tanzania, kuweza kuisupport timu ya taifa, na tuna imani kesho tutaenda kuonyesha mchezo uliokuwa mzuri na kuweza kupata matokeo mazuri.